hurricane on the Bryzos. It's all been ground down to molasses.
Shep was like, what if we just like film the office every day for the next 2 months? I'm like, what? Like we're like working? He's like, yeah. And we'll just like invite a bunch of people over and they can just watch us work. And I was like, what's happening? Like, why would we do that? And I was like, Rachel, we wear like sweatpants every day. Do we have to like try? Like, you get cute? Like, what?
And I was like, you're good with that.
And then all of a sudden we were sitting there and there was cameras everywhere. Welcome to Bryzos. Come on in. This is our humble abode of an office that we recently moved into. I'm director of operations. We have to come up with a game plan. Have my hand in just about anything Shep needs.
Wasn't quite all-nighter, but I got close. What's so annoying though is you look at it and you're like, I don't feel like I got nearly enough done for how long I just sat there and did that.
All I did was change the color
right?
of that font 100 times.
Fucking bubble.
Champiki desktop, better than that.
Right. That's f***ing to hear. Right here.
He did like that, probably.
He's got a coupon from 1981. That is one of the best lines in music ever.
What?
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Ain't no more pain on the Bryzos.
I am COO.
They dance like dinosaurs.
I think for the time being, we have the ability to go in there and change pricing, maybe like per state.
Yeah. How's it so light?
It's torture you.
He's like, I'm gonna get you! Pivot! Pivot!
It's contemplating the age-old question of what hurts more, having a child or getting kicked in the balls?
Oh. Prathamesh Kulkarni. But almost everybody calls me PK. I had the engineering. Large screen or an iPad we can make sure that it's adaptive. This is the first time I'm seeing ceiling fans in the US.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. How do I look? Absolutely.
Obviously, we want the flow to be super, super fluid for people that are like brand new, so that it's just like right there as soon as you open it. I feel like I'm gonna slip out the back of this chair. Capitalism. This bug is gonna make me go crazy. Oh my god, get out of here!
Me and Kelsey were raised probably only like a 10-minute drive that way.
You people.
I feel like we're bonding.
You won't always feel like that.
That was
How he eats
so
pizza.
funny.
Cut!
Bryzos, technically speaking, is an online metals marketplace.
It allows buyers and sellers of any size to have a quick and efficient trading experience.
The best way I can describe it is similar to the way Uber functions. And Bryzos functions in the exact same manner. The buyer places the order, Bryzos sends that out to all of the sellers in the buyer's area and says, here's all the information, here's delivery date, here's what they bought, where it's going to, and we also say, here's the price. And they look at that, and if it's an order they can fill and meet all of those requirements, they click a button and the PO is sent to them automatically. There's nothing out there that exists like this that is literally just kind of dropping POs in your lap.
Bryzos is a technology company focusing on the metals industry.
When you take a little bit of a closer look, it is a small team of people that are revolutionizing the steel industry and doing something that has never really been done before.
It's kind of a wellness marketplace, meaning that for whatever ails you in the metals world, where you have to buy something and you have all these other things to buy, we allow you to hand off the problem or give you a choice of how to maximize your time for overall wellness.
We had learned from trade shows that if people laid eyes on the app and just clicked around in there even for less than a minute, they're like, this thing's pretty cool. So Shep got a light bulb. He's like, we'll just send people safes. And I was like, okay, how the do we do that? And he's like, Amazon. All right, there's 150 safes that'll be here tomorrow. So we instructed them in a packet that showed up with the safe that they had to look up this specific product, which would produce a 4-digit per 100 weight price for that item. And that would be the code to open the safe. And then we coded every single one of these with the price, and then you were getting cash. We had a safe inside of the safe, and then the packet that kind of explained who we were and why you were receiving this. What's a normal, successful marketing campaign? 2 to 4% was like, you did pretty good. We were hitting 68, 70% conversions using these safes. Like, all right, box check.
We need more safes.
Yeah.
When these hit the way they did, it was like, we're on. Like my spinnakers were like filled right up. I was like, great, now we're moving. You know, crack the code, and then Lee goes, they're safes. You get it?
So this is us trying to take a user to a first-time buyer. And so to really build trust for real, that's going to be a bit of a thing. And I was sitting there with Lee, and I was like, Lee, I feel like the moment somebody signed up, if they ended up in the chair next to us for 5 minutes, they'd be like, I feel comfortable buying. I think I trust this place. And I just immediately was like, let's bring them into the room. Documentary time. We understand that it is the personal touch that gets people comfortable with their day-to-day tasks and with whom they decide to accept into their workflows. You have a group here that is an extension of you and is going to be transparent and do everything we can to make your life better.
I think that's always really nice, like putting a face to a name. I feel like it does just add another level of trust, understanding that we're not just like a bot or something. We're just here to help make it a lot easier.
This is the product of just 2 months rolling tape. And you've got people who are day in, day out, honing their craft and bringing you this digital solution.
I thought bringing people in here was the best part of it. Because that's always what gets us excited every time we go to a trade show is you watch people react to this. To get feedback from people actually using it every day or that have seen other things out there and just know that this is superior, I think is total game changer. A lot of what we're doing here, we can introduce a community aspect of bringing people together from all walks of life, different sides of the industry, and find a common place that they can all work together.
And then digital cheers.
Just strange work environment.
I don't think about it too much. It makes me claustrophobic.
I know. I hear you.